Hey guys, welcome, and this is going to be a detailed video on the 5 factors which form our belief system. Alright, whatever you believe in, whether you think you can do it or if you think you cannot do it, you're always right. And when you think that you cannot do something, it is always better to work on the belief system, because once our belief system changes, once it's deeply sinks in our subconscious mind, then you will automatically change it, right? It will be helpful for you to change your belief system. So the first one which I've mentioned was environment. Okay, now your environment plays a very important role in forming your belief system. It is said that a family is the first school. Okay, whatever values a child gets when he or she is very young, he forms a belief system about those values. So environment is very, very powerful when forming a belief system. In fact, our environment is very powerful, much more powerful than the willpower. Okay, so if a child has brought up with certain values, that will form his belief system. If a child is he is given the value that he should be very helpful, and if he helps people, automatically he will also get help in return. Okay, so he will continue to, if he is told that in the very childhood, he will have the belief system that if I go and help somebody out, I will automatically get help from someone else. Okay, so our environment plays a very important role in our belief system. All right, the second one is your experiences. Whatever experiences you go through in your life, that helps you to form your belief system. If you are a child and if you have in your childhood, seen your parents struggling for so many things in life, if you have seen them, struggling financially, if you have always faced that financial crunch, whenever you went and demanded something from your father or from your mother, and they had expressed their inability that they cannot buy and give that to you, you will have a belief system that life is very tough and it is very difficult to earn money in life. So earning money is not that easy. That is the belief system you will have. So, or in your life, if you have been cheated by many people, or in your life, people have broken your trust. Okay, if you have that experiences, you will have a belief system that people are cheaters. They are all cheats. Okay, you cannot trust anybody. Trusting anybody is wrong. That is the belief system you will have. So experience plays a very important role in forming a belief system. Okay, the third one which forms our belief system is knowledge. Say for instance, like you may have a belief system that earning money is very difficult. Okay, you have to work very hard to earn money. But if you have seen somebody who is earning money with without putting in much hard effort or very hard work, okay, so your belief system will change then. Okay, see, I have experienced this in my life, but you will have a belief system that this guy is able to make money without working very hard or without putting in that much of effort. So then your belief system changes. Or say for instance that you might have a lot of belief system, you might have a very grounded belief system, but if you happen to read a book and that book gives you the knowledge that this is how a certain thing can be achieved, so then your belief system changes, because now you have the required knowledge that can change your belief system. Probably the book would have given you a process to attain that or to change your belief system. And there are so many self-help books which are available, which help us to change our belief system, which help us to to retrospect within ourselves and to see ourselves and the negativity that we carry in our personality, in our mindset, and they help us to change our belief system. So if you have the knowledge, when you have the right knowledge, it will be helpful for you to change your belief system. The fourth one is, guys, when you are able to get successful results. Okay, say for instance you are working somewhere and you are given a new job. Okay, Now you do not know how to handle that particular work, okay, but since it's been assigned to you by your senior, you start doing it. Now what happens, you slowly you're stuck somewhere, you ask somebody, you take some help, and you're able to complete that task properly, okay. So then you form a belief system that although I may not know something, but if given a chance, I can I can take help, I can research on Google, and I can complete that task. So then you have a belief system that even if I do not know the task, I can do it. So that helps you to change your belief system. So successful results, so that becomes applicable in so many other walks of life. This belief system will then take you a long way. And the fifth and final one is like, if you can imagine the final outcome that of what you want. If, for instance, like if you want to live a happy life, okay, you want to imagine happiness. If you can visualize what is if that happiness means to you, if you can picturize yourself in that happy environment, you bubbling with happiness and when in very high energies, if you can if you can just imagine that, it will be very helpful. You also might be knowing, there's a very famous book called The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. In that, one of the habits is, start with the end in mind. So whatever you want, the final outcome, if you can if you can imagine that in detail, the final outcome, and if you can flow in those feelings of how you would be feeling when you actually achieve that outcome, what will be your state of mind, what will be your energy levels then. If you can imagine yourself, if you can picturize yourself in that state, that will help you to change your belief system automatically. Then you start working towards it, and you are able to achieve that. Okay, so think with the end in mind. Start with the end in mind. So when you have a clear cut picture, that also means that you need to have clarity. So why did I speak about this belief system? Because currently you guys are going through a tough phase of your life, okay, and if I tell you, you might be having so many belief system. There is society which is telling you that now your life is spoiled, or now you cannot do this, it is very difficult for a woman to live alone in the society, or it is very difficult even for a man. Divorce is equally painful, be it for a man or for a woman. So it is equally painful for both of them, okay. So you might be having so many people who are surrounding and talking negative and so many other things, but these are the 5 bullet points. If you can work on this, start reading good books, because if you get knowledge, your belief system changes. Then you start believing that this is possible. Your mindset automatically changes, okay. So, and then please imagine your happy self, okay. How do you want your life to be after 2 years, or maybe after 1 year, and start working towards it, because that is how you are going to find your happiness. So that was all from my side, guys. Hope I've added some value to you through this video, and I would be waiting for your comments and feedback in the comment section. If you can put your comments and how did you feel about it, and what are your takeaways, it will be great. And also let me know the kind of content you want me to prepare for you guys, and also press the like button, so that it gives me inspiration and motivation to create more videos for you. So thank you so much, guys, and I wish you a very happy day. Thanks a lot for watching.